So if you are using the time blocks, that is one of the very first videos that I loaded into the portal, you will find that your time is better managed because the time blocks work so much better than just a list. And I do refer to lists as well. They work on their time and they are not a bad thing when you need to use them. But time blocking is something that is really powerful because it will give you time for everything that you want to do. But what are you putting into your time blocks? What are you putting into your planner? Because we tend to schedule exercise time and dinner time, and I have to get ready now for the daytime and sleep time, and all of those things, work, activities, maybe homework time. But are you scheduling specific gratitude time and specific prayer time and specific journaling time and healing time? We tend to, and I know I used to do it like this as well, we tend to do like a general, okay, this is now me time. I'm going to take this 10 minutes and this is now me time. But is it structured? Do you know what you're going to do in those 10 minutes? So I keep saying in a lot of the videos as well, and in the introduction video as well, you can watch a video a day, but that would be kind of like getting all the information and yes, I'm growing so smart and I know everything now, but not applying it. And knowledge without applying it means nothing. It means nothing. So what I recommend with this whole membership is if you watch the introduction video, is to watch like 3 videos a week, and then for the other 4 days that's left over, you can do 10 minutes of gratitude, 10 minutes of journaling, 10 minutes of healing, 10 minutes of clearing your mind, 10 minutes of reconnecting to God, 10 minutes of working out a worksheet, working through a worksheet, so that you can get to the deeper thoughts behind whatever's going on in your life. Breathing is another one we need to incorporate. So make sure that you really incorporate these different practices and techniques into your life. Guys, I promise you that it will make a difference. I promise you that I have seen the results in my own life since I started doing this about 4 years ago. I started with healing work and energy work and meditation and all of the things, and it turned my life upside down. It creates a whole new perspective for you to view the world from, and that in turns help with raising your kids, right? It helps with how do I approach them when they fight? How do I do this in a more gentle, peaceful way, instead of just go to your rooms, or stop fighting. I hate it when you fight, whatever it is that you say when that happens. And we get our moments. We are moms. We get our moments, of course. But really think about how this work can actually impact you. It's not only because the meditation is health-wise, right? It's just aligning everything in your body. It's health-wise, they've proven how your neurons fire and wire, and your brain grows bigger, and all of the actual physical things that happens when you meditate. But it also stimulates the peace and the calm and the inner peace that we all need, and your connection to God and all of the important things. I actually want to shift your perspective a little bit on this, and I'm speaking specifically now to all the Christian moms, and maybe some other moms too, depending on your beliefs, of course, always. So if you think about God, what is the most important thing that we need to do every day? Every day we need to worship Him. Every day we need to find guidance. We need to connect to Him and talk to Him, pray. And I do that with meditation because I just feel so much more connected to God when I get myself in a calm state before I speak to him instead of just saying the words. Visualization, using visualization where I can give all my burdens to God instead of just listing them, is more powerful because it's a visual thing that's happening in my mind. And remember, your mind does not know the difference between reality and what is real and what is not real. So it's a powerful way to connect. And when you go through your normal day, how much time do you spend not thinking about God? How quickly, when you walk out of the house, do you forget to turn to His guidance, to when something happens, to first ask God, what should I do? So that's something that when you start practicing this and schedule it into your day and schedule the different things and walk closer to God, things that will start happening automatically in your life. It will start, when something happens, you will automatically first go to God and ask Him for guidance, because that is how your brain will be rewired once you start meditating or praying every day. Once you start with healing work, and your past traumas are not even a part of your life anymore. You don't recognize that person anymore. Sorry, I'll go get some water now. You don't recognize that person from your past anymore because you have done so much healing and you have so much inner peace. You can't what's the word that I'm looking for now? I can't remember the word now. You don't recognize that person anymore, right? There's nothing similar from you now to that person then, because you've done the healing, you've done the gratitude work, you've done the prayer work. We grow every day. If you can look back and say 6 months, 3 months, a year, whatever it is, and say, I cannot, there's a specific English word that I'm looking for, and I used it yesterday in a post that it's like recognizing, but there's a different word now. I can't remember the word, it's gone. But anyway, I don't associate with that. I don't think that's the right word, but with that past me anymore. I have grown so much in this 3 months, 6 months, a year, that I really cannot. I don't know who that person. I know who the person was, but I don't associate with that anymore. Then, when that can happen, and you can recognize that at this point in your life, going, wow, I was a different person back then you know that you are growing, that you are stepping into a better version of yourself, because we need to grow. If you don't grow, you die. You become stagnant. There's nothing more to live for. Hope is gone. That's when depression kicks in, when every day is just the same. Why am I here? Those kind of thoughts that come up. So and this to get you to that point, you're going to have to put this into your schedule. You're going to have to schedule time to do this inner work. And it doesn't have to be complicated, and it doesn't have to take hours. You can practice gratitude in the car. You can set an intention as you run out the door with the kids in the morning. You can, when you wake them up, go, this is my day to do this. This is my intention for the day. When you journal, you can do one sentence. One sentence is enough. I am feeling excited today. And then automatically you probably will add a sentence or two to explain why you are feeling excited today. So please don't get a thing in your mind about this takes too much time. These are practical things that I'm teaching you that you can implement into your life every day, easily, quickly. It's and it's going to make a world of difference for you. So please go and practice what I'm preaching you.